G'day, iRock from down under here. Today I'm casting a tower rush attempt on Arena. I'll be playing as the Teutons, they're now my favourite civ to tower rush with. Not that I've tower rushed for a long time, so this is a little experimental. I decided to go up with 20 pop, so I'm getting loom, and I should have the food to go up at 20 pop if I force drop this food, and there we go. On my way to Feudal at 20 population. I'm going to push in all my deer before I send my scout out to find where the enemy base is. Might lose a little bit more on decay, but that's alright. So going forward now at the start of Feudal, and going forward also with villagers. A little late, but not bad for my first attempt in a long time. And I have found the enemy base. I'm going to drop a tower here behind two gates. Should keep it safe. And we can see that the enemy has built a tower as well. And he also lost a vill. I've got 9 vills in my tower now. And he's trying to repair. That's a mistake. Already lost 2 villages. We should build another tower about here. See, that way he can repair it. But he's chosen to build his tower too close to mine and won't be able to stay up. Okay, he's lost another vill on stone mining, and I will be inside his base very soon. He might be able to stop that. He's going to house wall around here, around the stone, and cede me control of all of his stone. Meanwhile, I'm pushing forwards. And let's shift back to his perspective as I go to take some of his stone outside his base. You can see that he's almost got enough resources to click up to Castle Edge. I've taken control of a quarter of his base. And as I take some berries, I'm now going to put a tower here which will range his archery range and most of his farms. Build another tower and protect it behind walls, and another 2 gates, and that will deny him his gold, and this gold over here has also been denied, so he's now off gold, but it looks like he's reached Castle Age and is going outside his base to take his external gold. Meanwhile, my villagers are back on food, and I'm desperate to get some food so that I can click up to Castle now that he's in Castle, and I see that he's sending mangonels against my towers. So I decide the best thing to do is use my vills in his base to defend my tower line and see if I can take out some of his mangonels, or at least slow them down. He'll have to back away and repair. Here we go. Doesn't have any repair vills actively repairing, now he does. But that one looks a little vulnerable, not sitting behind the mangonel. He's lucky to save it. Now he's attacking with 2 mangonels. I'd like to get one, because I'll probably have to retreat. If the plays is right, he should keep attacking, but he's backing away. Gives me crucial time to repair. And I'm halfway up to Castle Age and I still haven't lost a tower. Now that he's got a repair vill and 2 mangonels, yes, I should have to back away this time. And I will. So far I haven't lost any vills. And with this vill I'm just going to harass the mangonel and the vill. He can't attack me. And I can jump in this tower here and get a vill kill. Possibly also the mangonel kill here. I'll have to back away with this villager. And he misses with the mangonel shots and loses a mangonel. He's losing a lot of siege trying to take out my towers, and he hasn't made a lot of progress. He will take out the northern 2 towers this one, but he's given me all the time I need to build my castle now that I've reached castle age. And now that I'm in castle age, this push really won't accomplish much. Just back away because of the range from the castle, which is now got Bodkin Arrow. As do towers. And it's now a race up to Imperial. And he's back on this gold, so he's got control of 2 golds at the moment. But I have a convincing score lead. Switching over to his point of view, he's still a ways off from Imperial, but he's attacking one castle now with it's like 2 rams, 3 rams and 2 mangonels. You can easily take out these rams with Teutonic Knights, they're very good, but he's got a monk unfortunately, and I have to be careful that these mangonels don't advance and kill my Teutonic Knight. So he's being very careless with his mangonels. He lost a lot this game. And they're all down. And I have a mangonel of my own, and I'm destroying his siege. Okay, I'm going to send in my Teutonic Knights to my villagers as they build the second castle. And it looks like the poison is close to clicking up to Imperial Age. The castle completes and he clicks up. I shouldn't be too far behind. Click over to my perspective. Yes, I'm very close to clicking up. I'm not far behind him at all. And the mangonel goes down. I didn't actually notice that when playing. It was a poor place to park the mangonel, it was very weak. And he's shooting at my Teutonic Knights. I'll just back away, they're so resilient. And see if I can take down his TC, which is actually his imp TC. He only has 1 TC. Well, actually he has 2. Just build another one, but that one can't be the imp TC. He is imping in this TC, so he will have to repair it if it's in danger of falling. But it should survive until he gets to Imperial Age. 2 mangonels would have been helpful earlier, but he reaches Imperial. Doesn't have a castle though. Doesn't have a lot of military at all. Really has a couple monks and not much else. He has the stone now, so he's building a castle over here. Looks like this TC will go down. It would have been better for me to go in with the mangonels to try to deny this, but I am going in instead of my Teutonic Knights. And the quick wall was just taken down by the Teutonic Knights, just so powerful. Also killed the monks, and with 7 Teutonic Knights, I'm just cutting through these castle building bills. But castle's on 79% however, but he fails to quick wall. And he's got 8 bills, but they won't be able to finish this in time with 7 Teutonic Knights attacking them. He would need a lot more bills, and he realises it. So GG, just as I'm bringing out 2 trebs, it was all over. See, it was a very dominant game. It was a very effective strategy which I enjoyed, actually, using a tower rush to gain entry to the opponent's base instead of a siege tower. And it meant that I was up a lot slower to castle age than my opponent, but because I was already deep in his base, I was able to give ground in exchange for time. And the towers won me a lot of time and also slowed down his eco, killed a lot of units and military units and a lot of bills. So it was a very good strat, and I will enjoy playing it now with civs that I would never usually try a siege ramp castle drop with, but a tower rush followed by a castle drop is something I will very much enjoy playing with other civilizations. 42 to 2 KD and 13 to 2 buildings lost. I even gathered more food than him. I disrupted his food eco a lot. The only resource he won was wood. And the stone, I took him off both his stones very early. He had to cede that corner of his base to me that controlled his stones. And you can see he only gathered 24 stone. He had to buy stone for his castle. And I also was controlling his golds, his internal golds, for a lot of the game, so I also mined much more gold than he did. Technology, he was in Castle Age 5 minutes longer than I was. I was in Feudal Age about 2 minutes longer than he was. But that 2 minutes was much more valuable than this 5 minutes here. I was able to stop him from taking back too much of the advantage I've won during my faster Feudal. And when he got to Imperial, about a minute before I did, that didn't matter at all because he still hadn't built a castle. And he was never able to complete the castle. I had 2 castles, he had none. I had the Vilhai, and you can see that fast Feudal gave me a huge advantage. It really hurt his economy a lot. And even this period here where he was in castle started to push me back. It was nowhere near as significant as what I did to him in Feudal. And by the time we both got to Imperial Age, I had strong eco and military and easily won from there. Okay, that was my Tower Rush game, my first one in a long time. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.